everyone, it's me, Peyton. I'm coming at you from the North Georgia, Tennessee line, and I wanted to talk to y'all tonight about being an improviser. You know, I have this shirt that I designed that says, "Not my monkey, not my circus." I also wore that into a gas station, and the girl behind the register said, I've heard something similar of "Not my rodeo, not my bull," and I was like, "Oh." And, I also designed a shirt that says, "When life throws you a curveball, pivot." So, let's talk about improvising. So, improv is sometimes defined as 2 or more people that collaborate in an environment of uncertainty for a common goal of creating a solution. So um with improv comedy, I love that. One of the things that people always say at improv is they always say yes and that like sets up their uh co-stars for success. But you're compromising and collaborating 100% of the time with zero script. Like, do you understand? You already are improvising. You're already an improviser. You've been doing it your whole life. And if you start with this perspective, it's not always about the best thing, it's about the next thing. So, momentum is everything and contribution is king. Um, you just keep going. We just had this thing, right now it's April 2nd right now. So we literally just had this thing for the entire month of March called March Madness. And it's crazy. It's like so quick and so focused. Um, And it would be so easy to go, "Oh my gosh, March is over. I'm just gonna take a break." But I'm not. No, I'm riding that momentum from March straight into April. I'm already talking about the next thing. Because I had it in my mind of this is what was next, so we're gonna jump on the next thing. Improvisers don't see obstacles, they see opportunities. And they don't see change as an interruption, but as an exciting introduction to something else. Um, remember when we were little kids and we would do trust falls and we would like cross our arms and just fall backwards and pray that the people in the group that were supposed to catch us did? And you had no idea if it was gonna work out, but usually a teacher made you do it, and you didn't wanna look like a total wuss, so you closed your eyes, crossed your arms over your chest, tried not to pee your pants, and fell back. And I never saw them drop anyone. I did see a group struggle a lot because someone that was over capacity of these little children's muscle weight limits. So they struggled. They almost dropped them, but they didn't. But that jump, even when you're scared, that was an act of faith. So the magic of that is what it's like every time you do the thing you think you can't. So when you improvise and um, complete something that you thought you could never get completed, it's that same feeling, or at least it is for me, of, oh, it worked. I was telling my mom the other day, I was like, I was a victim of a light as a feather, stiff as a board experiment when I was a child at a sleepover. I like closed my eyes and they did the light as a feather, stiff as a board, and they like all put their little two fingers under me. And I felt a little something, but literally I opened my eyes and I was like that far from the ceiling fan. It was like right there. And so they had lifted me, and I think there was like 4 of them. They had lifted me with 8 fingers all the way up. And I'm 5'9". I'm not a small person. Like like a 5'9" person and 8 fingers shouldn't happen, but it did. So that again is an act of faith. And there are some people that are brave, but there are some people that tuck their tails and runs too. So you have to decide what kind of person you want to be and then go out and be it. We're all improvisers, and the second you have faith that you could make a choice or a change and get closer to happiness or help someone else get closer to happiness, that makes fear real mad, y'all. I mean, fear likes it when you are scared, and he likes it when you're all nice and can be on the couch watching reruns of Say Yes to the Dress because you're too scared to go out into the wild. But when you trust yourself and the process, faith joins the fear party, and fear can't stand partying with faith because faith is way too strong. So don't be afraid. Don't let fear win. And remember, we have been dilly-dallying with faith for a long, long time, y'all, like since we were little children. It all started with light as a feather, stiff as a board, trust falls. We have put faith in something that we couldn't see and a force that we could not see. So just keep improvising and keep the faith, y'all. I love y'all so stinking much. And I hope y'all have the greatest rest of your week this week. And I will talk to y'all soon. I love you.